Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's edition of the E-volve podcast. My name is Adewumi, the host of this podcast. Last week we spoke about value quotient, and we gave a takeaway for everyone to go sit down and find one area of your life that you can and increase your value quotient. And I hope you did that. I have a quick message for you today, and the title of today's podcast is Try Again. Try again. Just a quick one. Perhaps at the beginning of this year, you had your plan laid out, you had your strategy mapped out, and you went ahead and implemented them, and you didn't quite get the results you desired, or you have not achieved the objectives that you set out to achieve despite implementing with the best of your plans and everything. I want to encourage you today to give it another try. And I will just quickly use two examples to illustrate and to encourage you. When Jesus Christ got to Bethsaida and he saw a blind man was brought to him, and he did two things. He took the blind man, led him out of the city to outside the city, and then picked up some dust from the ground, spat on it, and applied it on his eyes. And he asked the man, "Do you now see?" And the man said, "I see, but I see men as trees," meaning that his eyes weren't still clear. He could see, but not clearly. And then thereafter, he repeated that same thing and then asked him to open his eyes and see and asked him if he could see. And the man then answered, "I see clearly now." Now, that was the Lord Jesus Christ, who has the ability to do all things. Is God the Son personified. If he had to repeat that, I'm sure he did it for example for us to know that sometimes even when you are led of God and you have followed all the plans, all the instructions, you may not get the desired result. But don't give up. Just give it another try. Jesus tried it second time and the man could see clearly. So what is that thing that you tried and you've done your best and you still didn't get the desired result? I'm charging you today. Try again. If Jesus could try again, then what stops you from trying again? Second example, David led the army of Israel to a battle, and by the time they were returning, they met their town in Ziklag. Everything was destroyed by the Amalekites. They even took two of his wives. They took them captives among the captives that they took from Ziklag. And they wept all the army. Imagine going out here, recorded go so many victory, a great victory, and then you return back home and found destruction. That was the case with David. And he was discouraged and he wept and he asked for the effort to divine and seek the face of the Lord. He sought the face of the Lord and he asked, "Shall I go? Should I run? Should I pursue them?" And the Lord answered me and said, "Pursue, for you shall surely overtake and recover all." And he pursued and he overtook the Amalekites and recovered all. Where is it that you have recorded loss this year? The Lord is asking you to pursue and that you will overtake and you will by no means and by no doubt recover all. So that's the summary of my message to you today. Wherever you have recorded loss this year, run, pursue. You will surely overtake and you will surely recover all. Thank you. Don't forget this platform is designed to support all individuals, especially youth and middle-aged adults, to achieve their desires and to realize their full potentials by sharing ideas, by guiding our framework, our thought process, so that we can emerge to be the best that we can be, and so that we can evolve to what God has destined us to be. So let's keep coming together. We do this every week, and let's keep evolving together so that we can be the best that God has destined us to be. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.